A secret blacklist at Twitter uncovered. In the second installment of the Twitter files, journalist Bari Weiss revealing what many had claimed for years, that Twitter's secret internal system censored conservative accounts, suppressing visibility, ultimately limiting free speech on the platform. Unbalanced host Leland Vittert joins us live now. So, Leland, was there anything in this newest batch of Twitter files that really surprised you?
The brazenness with which they did this, that it actually was a program. And Colby Hall made the comment this morning that the Republican conspiracy theories about the targeting of conservative thought on Twitter actually weren't conspiracy theories. And there's this argument that goes, oh, well, there was a targeting of misinformation and people who peddled hate and peddled really aggressive and out there political views. What's interesting is that when you go through, the first person who Bari Weiss rolls out as one of the people being shadow banned, which means that you're not technically banned, but Twitter's algorithms way undercount and sort of don't put out what you tweet and don't show it to people, is a very well-respected Stanford doctor and epidemiologist who we'll have on in a couple of hours. And he was making very thoughtful arguments about whether or not lockdowns, especially of schools during COVID, were responsible. And Twitter banned that effectively from getting out and from trending and being part of the conversation. So, yeah, I think we now really understand, at least the beginnings, of the difference between what Twitter said publicly and what they were doing privately.
Well, speaking of, public versus private, Elon Musk famously tweeted about a month ago of his many tweets, that you won't be able to find some of these negative tweets unless you specifically seek them out. So, Leland, how is that really any different from this shadow banning, these accusations?
Well, number one, it's a great question. But number two, the very biggest difference would be that Elon Musk's telling publicly that he's going to do it. He's not denying that he's going to do it. And that's the issue with Twitter and the old regime. Jack Dorsey testified under oath in front of Congress about this. And if you look at what he said in front of Congress and what Bari Weiss says really happened and what the evidence shows, those are two very different things, and that's important.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.